Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're continuing to bring history to life by showing you what figures like Charles IV Habsburg, Ranavalona III, Francis Drake, and many others might have really looked like. Ready to step into the past? Enjoy the video, and don't forget to support us with a like and subscription. Liliuokalani. The last monarch of Hawaii, Liliuokalani fought to preserve her kingdom's independence. Her attempt to enact a new constitution to restore power to the monarchy was met with a US-backed coup in 1893. A talented composer, she wrote Aloha Oe while imprisoned in her own palace. Though her reign was short, she remains a powerful symbol of Hawaiian sovereignty and cultural identity. Pachacuti. The ninth Sapa Inca, Pachacuti transformed the modest kingdom of Cusco into the vast Inca Empire. A visionary conqueror and reformer, he is credited with commissioning the construction of Machu Picchu. He reorganized the government and religion, laying the foundation for Inca dominance across the Andes. More than a king, he was the architect of an empire, whose legacy is etched in stone and history. Ranavalona III. The last queen of Madagascar, Ranavalona, ascended to the throne in 1883. Her reign was defined by the struggle against French colonial ambitions. Despite her efforts to maintain sovereignty through diplomacy, France invaded and conquered the island. She was forced into exile in 1897, first to Réunion and then to Algiers, where she died. A symbol of her nation's lost independence, she remains a figure of tragic dignity. Francis Drake was an English sea captain, privateer, and explorer of the Elizabethan era. Celebrated for circumnavigating the globe, he was a hero to the English, but a feared pirate to the Spanish, who called him El Drake. His raids on Spanish colonies brought vast wealth to England, and as vice admiral he played a crucial role in defeating the Spanish Armada, securing his legacy as one of history's most renowned mariners. Catherine de Bourbon, sister of King Henry IV of France, was a powerful Huguenot princess and a key political figure during the French Wars of Religion. As regent of Béarn for 2 decades, she skillfully navigated immense political pressure. A steadfast Calvinist, she resisted conversion and remained loyal to her convictions, even when forced into a loveless marriage for political ends. As Holy Roman Emperor and King of Spain, Charles V ruled a vast empire stretching from Europe to the Americas, making him the most powerful man of his era. His reign was a constant struggle against the Protestant Reformation, wars with France, and the advancing Ottoman Empire. Overwhelmed by this burden, he did the unthinkable. He abdicated his thrones and retired to a monastery. Isabel, Princess Imperial of Brazil, earned the name the Redemptress for her courageous leadership. While acting as regent, she signed the Golden Law, a decree that completely abolished slavery in Brazil. This monumental act alienated the powerful slave-owning elite, who backed a military coup that overthrew the monarchy a year later. Though this decision cost her the throne, Isabel's legacy is defined by her unwavering conviction to secure freedom for all. Italian philosopher Giordano Bruno argued that the universe was infinite and contained other worlds. The Church deemed these ideas heretical, and he was tried by the Roman Inquisition. Refusing to recant his beliefs, he was burned at the stake, becoming a timeless martyr for free thought and science.
Sono Giordano Bruno da Nola, professore di filosofia e nemico di ogni ignoranza.
John Florio was a brilliant linguist in Elizabethan England who played a pivotal role in bridging Italian and English cultures. He is celebrated for two key works, his pioneering Italian-English dictionary and his masterful translation of Montaigne's essays. This translation was a landmark of English prose that deeply influenced writers like William Shakespeare, enriching the language and bringing Renaissance humanism to a wider audience. Crowned Queen of Spain in infancy, Isabella II's claim to the throne ignited the devastating Carlist wars that plagued the nation. Her reign was marked by chronic instability, court intrigue, and a constant succession of governments. A controversial ruler who relied on military strongmen, her turbulent rule ended with the Glorious Revolution. This forced her into exile and briefly paved the way for Spain's First Republic. Jeanne d'Albret, the formidable Queen of Navarre, was a leading figure in the French Huguenot movement. A woman of unshakable conviction, she declared Calvinism the state religion of her kingdom. During the brutal French wars of religion, she was a key spiritual and political leader for the Protestant cause. As mother to the future King Henry IV of France, she skillfully protected her faith and her son's inheritance, leaving a powerful legacy of courage. George Villiers, the charismatic favorite of two Stuart kings, rose from minor gentry to become the most powerful man in England. His influence over James I and Charles I was nearly absolute, but his disastrous military campaigns and arrogance made him deeply unpopular with Parliament and the public. A figure of glamour and political failure, his widely celebrated assassination serves as a cautionary tale about the perils of royal favoritism. Trapped in a loveless marriage to the future King George I of Great Britain, Sophia Dorothea of Celle sought solace in a secret affair. When her plan to elope with her lover, a Swedish count, was discovered, he vanished, presumed murdered. As punishment, Sophia was divorced and imprisoned in a castle for the last 30 years of her life. She was forbidden from ever again seeing her children, who would grow up to be King George II and the Queen of Prussia. The reign of Abdul Hamid II, the 34th Ottoman Sultan, was a deep contradiction. He introduced the empire's first constitution, only to suspend it and rule as an autocrat for decades. While modernizing education and infrastructure, his severe censorship and brutal repression earned him the infamous name Red Sultan. A shrewd diplomat, he resisted European powers but was ultimately overthrown by the Young Turk Revolution. Philip IV's reign saw the dramatic decline of the Spanish Empire, marked by constant military defeats and the loss of Portugal. While his political power faded, his court flourished as the center of the Spanish Golden Age. Philip was a great patron of the arts, and his court painter, Diego Velázquez, masterfully captured the solemn image of a king ruling a fading empire. Though his empire crumbled, his incredible artistic legacy endured.
If you liked the video, share it with your friends and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.